and bring it over here. How's this sound in comparison to me? It's a little loud. Let's just bring this down to like 60. How's that? That's alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Video quality is... well, it's okay. It's good enough. So we'll apply this. Yep, go ahead. Should have, yep, alright. And then did it save all of the settings I was fussing with earlier? Yes, it did. Sick. Alright, everybody. So, we are back from vacation with our new schedule, with our new broadcast, our new game, and, yeah. Is me. We are 5 followers away from our goal of 50. Once we hit that, we'll do a full goddamn face of makeup for you. How's that sound? Sounds damn alright to me. So, let's go in a struggle against the might of Asmodeus and his fucking demonkin. I'm just gonna leave this at default settings, all of that jazz, and then we'll go ahead and create a custom character here because I actually already know what I want to play. I just need to build it. So, I don't have any of these custom... oh, I don't have any custom portraits installed, do I? No, I do not. That's fine. I already know what I want to play, it's just a matter of picking the face, I guess. So, we're gonna be doing... I came up with this idea myself. We're going to be doing an ASMR Paladin. This guy. That's what we're doing. Alright, Paladin. No, not Ranger. Paladin. Now, I'm not used to these subclasses, because normally I just do base Paladin, but I want to look at least at the different, like, archetypes. Okay, so this one does not get spellcasting. This one's a ranger. Right? No, one of my favorite fucking stories. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up so that I can read it to you. Oh, no, I don't want you to go quiet. So, you, stay over here. Oh, damn it. There's no good way for me to do this. Give me just a moment. So, I'm going to read to you the tale, man, one of my favorite Paladin tales. The Tale of the Powder Keg of Justice. Because I've noticed. So, this is literally the story that got me to actually understand how to play a Paladin, because before then, I thought they were all zealots, and I played this dumb gnome character who really just wanted to convert the heathens and save the heretics, and it was stupid. So... I was looking for some inspiration, and I found this. Background. We've been running our D&D group for quite some time, and we were around the 11 to 13 level range. The game had reached the point where the characters were now players in a kingdom's politics and were national heroes. One of the characters, a paladin, was the youngest son of the now deposed king. In his youth, he had disappeared for 10 years without a trace and broke his father's heart. The king went into decline and dragged his kingdom down with him. Eventually, knowing of the weakness, a coup was launched by a tyrant, and the now tyrannical betrayer rules the land with an iron fist. 6 years after the coup, the youngest son returns, now a paladin. What happens to him for all that time has yet to be revealed, but the player and DM had it all worked out. So anyway, even though the game had revolved pretty much around us trying to get our paladin buddy to reclaim his rightful throne, and most of the plot was centered around it, the player in question decided he was bored with the character and wanted to roll something new. The DM was a little pissed at this, but he could hardly force the guy to play the character, so he let him roll up a new guy and drafted in his buddy Chris, who was staying with him for a few weeks to play the paladin, Sir Peter Fairgrave. I hadn't gamed with Chris before, but he seemed like a pretty cool guy. No complaints, and he really wanted to know all the details of the plot and everything about our characters, citing that he actually wanted to do a proper job of playing the character and to not let us down. I didn't know what to expect, but hey, he seemed really into it, so we played. Anyway, in terms of the current plot, we were forced to waylay our plans to overthrow the tyrant as a far more serious threat had emerged. That of some form of some sinister cult. We had been dealing with this cult for years, but we'd never taken them overly seriously. They were just some messed up guys who occasionally got in over their heads. You know, often they'd make a bid for power, fuck it up, and then we'd have to clean up the deadly, deadly mess. The cult had been playing their Warcraft 3, as it had gotten into their heads to infect the kingdom's food stores on a mass scale with some form of virus that would make the population subservient to some demon the cult venerated. It was our 11th hour. We'd hounded the streets for days, trying to round up cult agents and get information out of them. We found the plague was already in most of the food and water, as they'd been at it for months, but a ritual needed to be completed for it to become active. Our cultists were hard to break, and our group, who were generally not the nicest folks, wanted to torture it out of them. Naturally, Sir Peter was opposed. We cannot preserve the freedom while denying it to others. It's not right. We can't do it, and I won't allow it. Chris wasn't being a dick. He was just playing the character. As much as our characters might not have liked it, we as players were having lots of fun. The added drama really worked. We managed to capture a high priest of the cult, someone responsible for conducting the ritual in this part of the land. It turns out the ritual needed to be conducted at the same time in several parts of the kingdom at once, in order to deliver the maximum effect. We need to know the other locations, or else all of our efforts would have just saved one northern barony and not the whole land. He gave us no choice but to beat it out of him. Sir Peter wanted no part of this. If you're going to treat a man like some animal for the slaughter, then don't expect me to sit by and watch. He then stormed out and let us carry on in our work. We'd been at it for hours, and we couldn't get the guy to crack. He just wouldn't tell us anything. He was covered in cuts, had lost a toe at our hands, and was dripping in his own blood, but still wouldn't give us what we needed. We were going to give up and try another method, when out of nowhere, our doorway darkens, and in walks Sir Peter, wearing nothing but his tunic and pants, unarmed, bar for a half-drank jug of some form of strong booze. In he steps to the room and announces, "If you're going to do this, do it right." He walks over to the bound cultist, tosses aside his bottle, lifts the chair, and sits in front of the beaten man. "I do not wish to hurt you. I just need to know the locations of your brethren. Then this can all be over for you. I will make sure you are safe and cared for."
"Ha! I know who you are, Sir Peter Fairgrave. Kingdom breaker, runaway child, father slayer. You can't threaten me. I know well what you are. Your order, your god won't allow you to lay your hands on me. Otherwise you'll fall, and you won't be able to help a soul."
You seem to be under the misconception about what I am, and what I do. I am a paladin. That is true. But as a paladin, I do not fear falling. I look forward to it. The cultist shot a nervous glance at the rest of the party. We were all looking at each other, not sure what was about to happen. He opened his mouth to speak, but Sir Peter cut him off. As a paladin, I walk on a razor's edge, not between good and evil. I could never be something like you, but between law and justice. The law I follow doesn't permit me to harm you, but I could be justified in doing anything I did to you in order to save innocent lives. Anything. You don't know what it is like to be me. You don't know the pain of having to store all of your anger, all of your fury, all of your sense of justice, and hold it inside you all day, every day, for the rest of your life. Doing the right thing doesn't mean I get to stop all evil. I just get to trim it when it becomes overgrown. The path I walk is not about vengeance or what is right. It's about moderation in the face of power, restraint, and compassion for scum like you. This is why paladins don't fear falling. We don't spend all day looking for ways to prevent ourselves from doing evil and giving in to the darkness. We actively seek it out. Every time we face evil, we ask ourselves, is this threat the one that I'm going to give it all up for? Is this what I'm going to give up my ability to help others in the future for? An ability to bring it down now? Is this the evil that I'm willing to forsake my God and my power to stop? At this point, he stands up and suddenly swings his arms against the chair he was sitting on, sending it flying and shattering it against a wall. He then kicks over the chair the cultist is sitting on, and he jumps and straddles his chest, flinging him about for a few seconds in pure rage before calming once more. He looks the cultist straight in the face, both of their noses just inches from each other. What you should be asking yourself now, what you really need to be thinking about is this. Is what I'm doing something that will make this guy want to fall? Because you should know that once I fall, all of those rules that protect you from me are gone. No longer will I be stopped by you, by my order, or by my God. If I give everything, and I mean everything, I will never stop. If you escape me today, I will hunt you down and drag you into the pits of hell myself, even if that means that I have to invoke the wrath of every demon in creation, just so that they throw open a pit and drag me down where I stand, because when they do drag me down, I will make sure that my fist is wrapped firmly around your ankle and you go down with me. I want you to listen to me now, and I mean really listen. Because hell truly hath no fury like a paladin scorned. So I ask you, one last time, tell me where the other rituals are being held, or I swear to all on high that I will fall, and fall hard, just so that I can show you what it is that a paladin keeps his code for, in order to be held back. At this point, the player just stops talking and looks at us. We're all kind of stunned by his speech, naturally. He picks up a d20, looks at the DM, and says, I wish to roll to intimidate. That is why I love this class. I will forever have a soft spot in my heart for paladins because of that story. It's an incredible tale, and it's one that really helped me figure out what paladins are about. It's not about being the zealot. It's not about being the good guy. It's about just being good enough that you don't end up hurting more people, but understanding that should you need to, you are more than willing to go down. So what's a Divine Scion do? Oh, they're Knology guys. Martyr. No, don't want to change race. What is a Warrior of the Holy Light? I think I'm just gonna go with base class Paladin. Yeah, we're gonna go with base Paladin, and we're gonna be an ASMR. Fucking Kitsune are in here. Are you fucking with me? Dhampir are cool. Oreads are nice, but actually, an Oread Paladin would be kind of cool. But also, I really like the ASMR guy. I enjoy them a ton. Alright. So we get to choose our blood. I think the one that I enjoyed last time was Angelkin. What does Searing Light do? Huh. Man, I really need to get an overlay set up so that you guys can actually read your fucking text. But yeah, no, I did not know that. I'm not shocked. Kitsune are very popular. I once played in a campaign where one of the players was playing a chaotic evil Kitsune whose whole deal was just sowing chaos wherever he went. Chaotic neutral was closer to his played alignment, but you know, who cares? right? But I don't... I need to actually set up a proper overlay so that things are a lot more easily read. I like having as much game as there is, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so what's Searing Light do? Focusing divine power like the ray of the sun, you project a blast of light from your open palm. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack, and a creature struck by this ray of light takes 1d8 points of divine damage per 2 caster levels, up to a maximum of 5. Dude, rat folk are really cool, and so one of my favorite characters that I've ever seen played in a game was a rat folk alchemist who was inspired by the Tick, specifically the Midnight Bomber, what bombs at midnight, and it was just really fun to see. Let's see, caster level. A construct only takes 1d6 instead of 1d8. Okay, that gives me lesser restoration, burning arc, summon nature's ally, hold person, glitter dust, and invisibility. Honestly, I think Searing Light is cool. I get lesser restoration as part of my paladin spellbook, so I don't need it. So who was this person before they became a paladin? There's a whole bunch of different options. I mean, Oblate would be in brand, but let's... Nope, don't like the benefits any of those give. Nope. Is this more based off of Pathfinder 1E or 2E? I'm pretty sure it's still 1E. I'm planning on Sword and Board. Although Mace would be cool. I'm pretty sure that Perception is already a class skill for me. I don't really need Trickery. Select one Horizon from the Druid list and get it as a spell-like ability at will. Get Lore Religion, Brew Potions, or Scribe Scrolls. Brew Potions would be useful. I'm actually not very familiar with a lot of the regional stuff. I already get Lore Religion. I mean, this is largely just flavor text. Ooh, +1 fort save. But also, paladins get their charisma bonus to fort save. Ah, that's alright. Oh! Okay. If the character already has the class skill, weapon proficiency, or armor bonus granted by the selected background from her class, then the corresponding bonuses from background change to a +1 competence bonus for skills or enhancement for weapon proficiency. Oh! Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. I'm just kind of thinking, really. I don't need improved unarmed strike, really. I think Mercenary is a good background for this character. Alright. Well, there's not a whole lot that this character can really afford to dump, because Paladins are really mad. Still, getting the +2 to Wisdom and Charisma is nice. I probably want to start with a strength of at least 16. Dex 12. Con 12. Int can stay at 10. Yeah, we could do 16 Charisma and then 14 Wiz. That leaves me 4 points. 17 Strength isn't bad to start with. Not for a multi-attribute dependent character. Getting that extra health from Constitution will help. Dexterity is important for to hit. Or for armor class. No, I kind of figured that one's background doesn't come up. That's not how these games generally run. Yeah, no. Well, there's no reason not to, but we'll bump Wiz by 1. Yeah, no, I love playing multi-attribute dependent game characters. I'm never great at the stat distribution. I don't really want to dump his int. I know it's not the most necessary stat for him, but I mean, shit. That just gets me up to 18. I get that at level 4. So I don't really care about that. Do I care about Wisdom too much? I mean, Wisdom bumps my perception check, and I really want to have a decent one. No, I think this is good. It's not min-maxy, but it's very usable. And then we'll do perception and how much does this game really require min-maxing, though? Like, did you find yourself needing your character to be exceptionally powerful to get through chunks? Because I don't know if I need it. But then again, it's always at minimum going to be 9. Well, that's actually fairly reasonable. I can still get that at 4. Getting Charisma to my saves is better. And then we can bump Con and Dex each by 1. I'm playing on normal. Yeah, no, this actually looks okay. Starting with a Charisma of 18 is not bad, especially because I can always get that boosted using items later. Like, if I can get a headband that boosts that, that's sick. Yeah, no, this is... I would not call this min-maxed. I would call this moderately optimized. Wouldn't you? 17, 13, 13, 10, 9, 18? That's not bad. Yeah, this'll do. And then perception. Well, I don't need it then. If I've got party members that can see for me. In that case, we'll definitely bump up my knowledge and that. I don't like odd numbers in my stat sheets either, but I do keep in mind my level ups when I build. So, like, I'm going to get a stat point at 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. So that's 4 bonus stat points I'm gaining over the course of the game. 2 of those are probably going to go into Charisma. Several of the rest of those are probably going into Strength. That's my thinking here. So then we'll go on to my feat. my feat should probably be power attack. Because power attack will allow me to engage in other things later. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, first level feat for a martial character should almost always be power attack. Although, I wonder, because I'm getting another feat at 3, 5, yeah. So do I want to do a power attack paladin? Oh, shoot! 1 second. Thank you, Fizzy! I just posted it. My bad. It's been a day. It's been a day of needing to fix my fucking drivers, of needing to get everything caught up. I did a little bit of work today. It's also just been, well, I mean, it's been super rough. You were there for the trip, bud. You know how it goes. It's been a day of recovering from that too. What are you doing off your little stand, Sazabi? Get back on there. Good, bud. Alright, so do I really want to be a power attack guy? If I remember right, what does Cornigan Smash do? Ah, yeah, demoralize your opponent with it. Because power attack builds into a bunch of cool stuff. Cleave is always fun. Also, I'm shocked to see Cleave here, because I don't remember Cleave being in previous game. Dude, shit was super fucked. Like, I don't want to get super into it, but holy fuck. So, we went to Tacoma to see My Chemical Romance, and yeah, I was thinking power attack builds into some massive crit builds, but also I'm planning on doing Sword and Board. I don't know how much critting I'm going to be doing. Really, my goal is to have monster AC. My class gives me proficiency in heavy armor, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I think power attack is the way to go here. But yeah, no, so we went to Tacoma to see My Chemical Romance, and the show itself was... Ugh. Alright. I was not ready for that show. Fucking Kenya Dawson was incredible. Taking Back Sunday was wonderful. The second My Chem got on stage. Holy shit. So, straight up, I was not ready for the fangirls. I was there with my wife. By a quirk of fate, I managed to get a ticket. We get in. We're ready to see the show. Everything's going great. I'm standing right behind her the whole time, like helping her not get knocked over, stuff like that. It's great. My Chem gets on stage and all of the fangirls immediately start shoving towards the front. The entirety of the floor seating area turned into a goddamn pit. And there was no escape. There was no getting through that mass of people. It was awful. Anyway, I like doing Shellen, typically. Shellen, who the hell would worship Rovagug? Shellen likes glaives. Aurora likes unarmed strikes. Iomade is probably going to be my god of choice here. Oh no, just... So here's the deal. Gerard Way's fangirls are so fucking obsessed with him that they are desperate for him to spit in their mouths. Okay? They want to be close to him. Oh, bad people word worship Rovagug worshippers. Would be Rovagug worshippers. But yeah, no, sorry. I'm still a bit shell-shocked after that, because the fangirls want so badly for Gerard Way to spit in their goddamn mouths that they pushed so hard to be near the front that it was impossible to get away from them. I ended up getting separated from my wife, and like, stood next to this short kid the whole time. And they'd been knocked over 3 times in the mosh pit. Nobody was doing the right thing and trying to help him out, and it was just not a good time. So my happy ass just picks him up, got my arms around him, I've got my back to the crowd, I'm saying, fuck this. This kid is not falling down again as long as I'm standing here. So I spend the entirety of the fucking show with my back to the show, my elbows dug into people, hands on other people, trying to keep this kid who couldn't have been more than like 4'8" from getting knocked the fuck over. And I had to spend 2 hours standing there like that. It was horrendous. I could not believe just how awful that show was. I like that face. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different tones you can have. I like the default, though. It's the body type here. That's good for a paladin. I don't need a beard. War paint, huh? Nah. Clothing colors. I don't know if this ever comes up. Like, does this also affect the color that my armor is painted? Man, Oriads don't get any love. I actually really like them and think that they're cool. I just had a specific character in mind for this. We'll go with color 69.
This will hurt! Forwards! No.
Our time has come.
Oh, I like that. I like that voice a lot.
You're done for!
Enemy near.
All this waiting bores me.
That's a barbarian voice.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Someone else would make better use of this.
And off we go. First come, first served. We'll win this, one way or the other.
I'm gonna go with the Optimist. That's the equivalent of April, right? He's got my birthday! Name. Do it! You've got this, buddy! Trenton... Ooh. Trenton Lawn... Trenton Londu.
Are you still here?
No, not Lone Shark. Fuck off with that. Alright, so... Where am I getting my... Oh, that's from my... Okay. I'd really rather be getting weapon proficiency longsword. But that's martial weapon. Iomade. Oh, for your rock boy? Abadar's a good choice. I love Abadar. One of my favorite builds I ever did was an Abadarian Inquisitor. It was a trip build, and it was so good. Oh! I might do that for a secondary character. I just came up with a secondary character for the next time I start a character in this. I absolutely want to do my trip build. Fair enough. No, Draconic Punch Sorcerer is cool. I want to be a Strength Wizard so bad. Punch Wizards are fun. Ooh, dang, this actually looks really good in comparison to Kingmaker. Oh, shoot, did I get knocked on my ass? Hang on, I'm making sure my restream is up.
We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Oh, fuck, is this voice acted?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
I like you! Oh man, the fact that this is voice acted is cool.
Back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, prelate. We found him buried
hell.
outside the walls of Canabris.
I'm actually very familiar with the world wound. I'm gonna put Mr. School away for a second. So I'm actually very familiar with the world wound. That's bad. That's bad.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
I mean, obviously I'm the main
We'll get you
character,
patched
so I'm
up
not
now.
gonna die.
But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
The only thing that I wish these games did was
Oh,
would
inherit.
be...
Leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy.
Hey! Same
Heal
team!
his wounds.
Same team! Hell yeah! But no, fucking, the only thing that I wish the character builder let you do in this was buy your base equipment, because I absolutely would have just started Sword and Board.
Hear, hear. That's the Crusader spirit.
Yes,
Our
sir!
powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
But yeah, no, I actually, so I don't talk about the games that I like to run very much. I have a West Marches style game that I'd love to actually sit down and run. It just wasn't really well made for an in-person kind of setup.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
And it was a West Marches style game in which Asmodeus had basically tricked a bunch of the wizards responsible for kind of containing the world wound into thinking that they could close it with a particular kind of ritual. And unfortunately, that ritual completely undid all of the work that they had been doing and caused the world wound to open even wider, allowing demons to just spew forth into the world and conquer most of it. It got to a point where the gods themselves had their powers lessened to the point where they could only protect one area, the original Pantheon, long guarded by an ancient race of dwarves who had long since died out. But that area was supposed to be like the home base for the party and anybody else who had joined in to try and find other survivors from and expand their reach and eventually seal off the world wound once again. But like, I never ended up being able to run that because the formatting just wasn't great. I'm thinking of starting up a new Discord server for it, actually, just because I think that'd be fun. But I would need at least 3 DMs to run it correctly, and I don't know anybody willing to run it with me. At least not that also wouldn't want to play in it.
I'll get her. Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Hey, are you the iconic paladin?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I could straight up do amnesia. I could straight up just say I've got amnesia. But no. I think Trenton Londu specifically came here to to kill demons. Because Iomade is all about keeping demons out of the way of the people. I am a crusader. I came to fight demons.
Green recruits. They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
I mean, I'm level 1. I've got no training.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already.
Dry lips.
Go on. I'll take care of him.
Thank you so much, Terendelev.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector.
Oh,
No
no
doubt
shit!
that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
I actually love Inquisitors. I think they're a lot of fun to play, and I also really like being an Inquisitor. Hang on, I want to do something silly. We're gonna go ahead and take my... Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the
greater
skulking
restoration.
shade of death. There.
Thank you for
I
helping me.
accept your thanks. But my work is not yet done.
Who are
My
you?
name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
And are you really a
You
dragon?
don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true
Oh,
form
she's a white dragon.
and engulf this square with my
Or not
ice
white,
breath to
silver.
win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people.
I'll
I
ask
would
for
hamper
help
the
when I need it.
festivities if I tried to attend
By
in my true
and
form.
large, I think I know what I'm doing, but if I get really stuck, you are more than welcome to just offer unsolicited advice at that point. What happened
I do
to
not know
me?
yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
I love that these games do this, by the way, that they give you the, lore, like the background. Demons are malign and destructive creatures, native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason, to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, the devils of hell, seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own evil, demons seek only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only if such cohorts speed along the eventual destruction of hope and goodness. Death is, in some ways, their enemy, for a mortal who dies can often escape a demon's depredations and flee to their just reward in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels a demon's lusts and desires, for it is partially from mortal sin and cruelty that these monstrous fiends were born. Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Indeed. I shall attempt to enjoy myself, despite the grievous wound. Alright, let's put myself back where I belong.
Beautiful.
Alright, WASD controls the camera. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the rotate. And then again, the previous game didn't have rotating camera. It's City Day, huh? Ooh, a named person. Ramia. Curl. Oh shit, Jaina? Or Jana? I have not actually done this adventure path. The only adventure path that I've done in real life is Curse of the Crimson Throne. Sela! I don't think I need another round. I like him. He's an ass.
See what we can do.
Oh gosh, there's so many objects on screen. Oh, I have a quest journal. Throw a dart at the target and hit the mannequin. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like the location. I like the way that the music is, like, location-based. Chest containing the attendees' weapons. That makes sense. Where's that dartboard? Ah, here it is.
Here we go.
Oh, dang! Bullseye! Oh, shit, that's a problem. Oh, shit!
Behold, Crusader gods, behold Iomade, you poor imposter.
Oh, fuck. I know what those are. Those are nasty.
Fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Those dudes are nasty.
Oh wow, there's a lot more blood in this than I expected to see. Yeah, no, these winged dudes are fucking awful.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Oh shit, Discari? That's a fucking problem.
Let the feast begin.
Fuck! I am no idea, Fisherton, but it may well be.
Discari himself. Blimey.
Also, welcome to the chat, my guy.
Bam! She was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? Flee is your plan. Let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
I've seen you somewhere before.
You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Care to lend me a weapon? I'll try to fight the demons.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a
I think he's just a regular halfling. I'm tall.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Oh, fuck me! Oh,
Thank you
who
for
hit
the
him?
follow, my little brother.
Fisherton,
And
thank
welcome
you
to the
so
home.
much for the follow, my guy. I appreciate it. We're one step closer to having my wife do a full face of makeup for me, and I swear you guys are gonna love it.
Behold Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
I think I just died. I've been pulled into the abyss.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Hell of an opening! Alright, I want to light up my halo. Searing light. Here we go. Light halo. I kind of figured.
I can handle it.
Oh, holy mother of...
Oh shoot, she's screwed.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
Well, at least Anivia's probably okay then.
Matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse.
Shit.
I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade.
Me too!
Across the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing.
Oh.
I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people
need to get to the end of this,
dying in the streets.
Alright, so it is currently my sister's birthday. I have been asked very politely if I will do a birthday thing very quickly. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. We're about an hour in anyway, so everybody please get up, get some water, stretch your legs, do the self-care. We'll be right back.
Alright.
We wished my sister happy birthday. It was delightful. I love that kid. We have some frustrating moments, but who doesn't, right? Alright. So, when we went to break, we just found out from Sela that the Wardstone's gone, Terendalev's dead, and, yeah, no, that's fucked.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. Because of course I'm a fucking needlessly, verbose asshole.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
So, question for you guys. Do you like, buttercream frosting, cream cheese frosting, or do you just not like cake? I'm a cream cheese frosting kind of guy. Buttercream is entirely too sweet for my taste.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own.
So what you're saying is frosting is frosting and cake is cake.
May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
So that's where I came from.
Can't make the demons wait.
We'll go ahead and collect everything and open up the backpack. Just giving me a cloak of resistance? Longsword. A couple of ever-burning torches, that's nice. Flail, short spear. Good enough. What have you got? Oh, are you fatigued? So you've got a heavy shield and a longsword. And then, yeah, no, in your secondary slot, we'll go ahead and put that. Oh, where's my party formation button? There it is. So I actually do not want you dead up ahead like that. That's better. Terendalev's Scale. It is a usable item. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current hit dice. Raised Dead also removes the Death's Door condition. Cool. I love that I can rotate the camera here. Hey, somebody else survived! The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a body so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
I actually do like when they find, like, good ways to get your custom-named character involved in dialogue. That's actually not a bad one.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere
That's
around
right.
here.
It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
I'm really digging the characterization of Sela. So, I've actually never encountered the Iconics outside of, like, these games. I know them from their images, so you know.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
That we do.
I'll watch your back.
Okay, so you can cure white light wounds. And there's a masterwork dagger on him.
I feel like a chosen one.
We'll collect that. Well, I am the light source, so we're fine to carry on this way. Giant centipedes are fine. Shoot, why are you so far back? And she's fatigued, which means that she's gonna have a hard time doing stuff. Alright. These guys aren't evil, if I remember right.
I got this.
But I do have that class ability. Where is it? Searing Light, but it's one enemy. I don't need to waste that here.
Damn you!
That's not the weapon I put on him. He should be wielding a longsword, not a... Oh, is he just holding it in two hands because I don't have a shield in his hand?
Are you still here?
And then Camellia... Cannot quite reach that. But what she can do is... Well, she's a good support character, so we'll move her here. Ha! Bitch! Move through my attack arc again! Anivia doing work, too. Is this another one of Terendelev's scales? It is. God, the game is being nice and giving me... Oh, shit! That is one of Beelzebub's spawn. A giant fly. Let's see, what's she currently got in her hand? Ah, no ranged weapon. That's okay. So Camellia cannot move up and do that. But what she can do is... Oh, she only gets one cast of that. So we'll have Camellia hold position here. I will take a suggestion with the scales. Trenton will stand here. I do not plan to use any of them. But we'll see how that goes.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good guys always win.
Really? You rolled a nat 1, Trenton?
The light take you!
There we go. Yeah, no, I don't plan to use any of them, but obviously, you know, I don't get a whole lot of say in that.
Demand your blood.
Alright, Sela can move up into its back arc. Wait, no, shit, she's gonna get attack of opportunity. Oh, no, she's not. Okay.
I got this.
Really? What is my fucking...
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
Well, at least my AC's good.
Are you still here?
There we go. Oh, right, I'm getting a minus, what, minus 2 to my to hit right now because of power attack? Rainbow Quartz and Flame Tongue. A Monitor Lizard?
They will break against our resolve.
Thank you.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Okay, so Trenton versus Monitor Lizard. I should have that other that caster hit him with the Cure Light Wounds.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Matricium Turinos.
Good enough.
Let's see what we can do.
A survivor. That's good news.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Oh dear.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
What are you doing
That's
here?
none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Sul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
These dudes' character models are actually really neat.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Huh.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Good choice.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the Underground Crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Well, I would assume
When
so.
the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other. It came here with its owner. A long time ago.
50,000 gongs, huh? That's a long time ago.
To be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Ah, yeah, that is a long time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
I would imagine so.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks,
Sorty.
Sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Say what you will, the writers have
Now
always
we're
had a good
talking.
sense of humor.
Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I'll get it next time.
Alright.
We will win this war.
You try it. Damn it.
I found... something.
Ah, copper ring.
Here we go.
Bunch of grinding stones. I have a distinct feeling that the sword's not really around here. The room looks like an improvised museum, or perhaps some kind of temple.
Is that a trap?
More grinding stones.
Is that treasure?
Some gems.
Is that a trap?
What's that there?
Gems, grinding stone. The sword! I'm assuming that I get to hold the sword, and that's where I get my mythic level from. Oh! A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Trenton Londu feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another one entirely. Trenton Londu's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back! My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect. The people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe that I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Trenton Londu. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? This frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the caves stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. But Trenton Londu is determined to fight off the illusion. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Trenton Londu is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Daskari, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment, as swift as the thought itself, the demon's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are here, dying alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Trenton Londu senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent." The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Trenton Londu does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Londu's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Trenton sees the flaming sword in hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Trenton Londu senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. Well, shit! I guess I'm blessed.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Ah, it's no big deal. Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Iomade.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel?
Oh, shit. I need to go. I've been summoned. I'll be right back.
The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Oh, I didn't even mute my microphone. Sorry about that. The wife just needed help with something.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Yes.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Does every character get the angel mythic path? Or does it, like, what is this just... Like, this is fitting for me, but...
That is just... Wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right?
Obviously.
Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
I like Lan.
Now what is that?
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
Do not fear.
Oh, shoot giant spiders! So what does Wenduog have? Point blank shot, so Wenduog is a ranged character. Cool.
They'll beg me to stop.
Sela is not, but... Was Sela flat-footed? What is your... not you. What is your AC? Spirit Hunter with an AC of 19. Oh, dang. Lan is also ranged.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
How often can I do this? As often as I like, it looks like.
I'll rip you apart! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Alright, Camellia, you go ahead and Spirit Natural Weapon. Yeah, that'll do.
Go for their hearts!
And rolling at one.
You won't survive me. I got this.
So we've dazzled our enemies.
No match for me. take you! I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
I mean, getting the low rolls isn't fun, but it's not the worst thing. Oh, there's Anivia. Coal, some gold. Ooh, scroll of inflict light wounds.
The mongrel did it.
I'll bathe in your blood.
What are these guys? Tiny earth elementals.
Make every strike count.
And that sounds like my dad is here. Well, I'll leave that to my sister and her husband to deal with. Why are you guys targeting the player character?
They'll beg me to stop.
You've got other characters that are more good targets for you.
Damn you!
One off.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk.
Come on, kill it. There we go.
I'm gonna try this again.
Damn it.
You won't survive me.
Here we go again.
Alright, we need to rest. So, we're...
Is that treasure?
What is that? A wand of cure light wounds. Okay. Which one of you guys has UMD? I get +4, +2, +1, -1, -3. So it looks like Trenton needs to be the one to use this.
Should I?
Smite Evil, Searing Light, Light of the Angels, Fighting Defensively, Acrobatics, Inspire Rage. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab everybody.
I can handle it.
Group up.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I like Lan.
Endure this!
They will break against our resolve.
There we go. Alright, Trenton's gonna hang out here. Wenduog can provide decent support from here. Sela needs to move up to be next to Trenton. So does Carmelia. Or Camellia. There's fine. I see no foes. Ah, there it is. Let us advance further, see if I can't spot more bad guys from here. I don't see them. Ah, there he is. Ha! Why are you telling me this now? Light crossbow, 28 gold, bunch of stuff.
Can't make the demons wait. Is that a trap? First come,
No, but
first
this is
served.
spiders. Alright, what abilities does Wenduog have? Point blank shot, demoralize. Don't think she has shit in the way of... Yeah. So really her best bet is to back up, and then attack the giant spider. Oh! She got a crit. That's not bad. Sela can try to kill the youngin'. Camellia could go for the regular giant.
Make
You
every
shoot the youngin'.
strike count.
Then
You
try again.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Trenton.
Are you still here?
Dead.
No match for me.
Ah, man.
The light.
There we go. And then there's loot over here in the form of a light shield, a comma, a pearl, and a masterwork greatsword. Well, a light shield is better than absolutely no shield. Bow, crossbow, sword, comma, sword, dagger, flail, treasure. Padded armor. More treasure. More treasure. Scroll reagent. Loot. Loot. Melee weapon. I'd better go help my wife. I'll be right back again. All right. Sorry about the frequent interruptions. My wife has a nasty sunburn. She got that from waiting in line since 7 a.m. the day of the show. Your voice should be playing. What the hell? Hang on. Oh, I need to save before I do that. I wonder why the voiced dialogue just didn't play. Huh, weird. And we are all exhausted.
Beautiful.
Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Yeah, no, none of the dialogue is playing. Weird. I have to reveal the light in order to go on that path. Yeah, I'll reveal the light of heaven. Oh, cool. Everybody leveled up. I'm gonna save the game real quick. And then we're gonna restart it. Because I don't know why the dialogue wasn't playing. So it'll be just a second while I fix this up. Come on back, Mr. School. You can hang out up here today. Alright, it's working again. And continue. Okay, so we all leveled up. I'm gonna go ahead and take my second level of Paladin. And we will bump up Lore Religion and Persuasion. And he shouldn't get anything else other than Lay on Hands and Divine Grace, which adds my Charisma bonus to all of my saving throws. Which should make all of my saving throws, yeah, ridiculous for second level. Alright. Sela is also a Paladin who can continue on as she will. Yeah, no, she doesn't need the mobility bonus. She can take Trickery. What? Yeah, no, Paladin 2. Why is... Yeah, Sela. Paladin 2. There we go. So we will go ahead and bump her Knowledge World. And let's see. She gets +3 as a class skill. Yeah. Oh, her int is +1, so she's getting a bonus skill point. That's cool. We'll give her Lore Religion. Alright, and then you are a Spirit Hunter. So what's your whole deal, then? Can you become an Arcane Trickster? Spirit Hunter. Yes, I don't really care. Yes, I don't want to change the value. We will go ahead and give you a level of Rogue. Just base Rogue should be fine, because I'm thinking you can become an Arcane Trickster. Yeah, you absolutely should become an Arcane Trickster. Knife Master. So, Knife Master... Okay. What about Sylvan Trickster? Because does Shaman Spirit Hunter get, Yeah, are they arcane? Oh, she already gets Weapon Finesse from her first level feat. Okay. It needs Trickery, Mobility, Sneak Attack, and Knowledge Arcana. Is Camellia any kind of evil? Oh, I have no idea what the hell her alignment is. I'm lawful good, she's lawful good, you're undetectable, you're lawful neutral, you're neutral evil. Okay, so you've got fighter. I don't know how long you'll stick around. You could become a Hell Knight. I have been summoned by my father. I will be right back. Okay, it was just my dad letting me know that my base picks were actually present. I, did not realize that they were here. These guys are neat. Ooh, these are very thin. They're very stiff. I like that. Alright, so Wenduog. Wenduog is an archer, and fighters make for better archers. So... No, I literally do not want you to... Okay. We'll do Fighter 2. We'll give you... Stealth. Yeah, Stealth. And then bonus combat feat should be... Yeah, should still be Deadly Aim. Next. And complete. You are a Zen archer. Neat. You already have point blank. And precise shot is a good idea. You know what? Good enough. Now you, I still don't know what to do with you. I don't know if you guys are, I mean, if you're arcane or not. Simple weapon proficiency, light armor, medium armor, object bond, spirited weapon enhancement, second level spells. Oh good, you do get arcane casting. So, yeah, no, I think I can get away with giving you rogue. And then it was, what did I need? Trickery, mobility, and knowledge arcana. So trickery, mobility, knowledge arcana. We'll give you perception, and goddamn. Next. Complete. And that's everybody. Is for me? Is for me. Alright, I needed to rest in the tent. where is it that I can rest?
Beautiful.
Oh, come on, game. Rest in the hut. But which hut? Oh. Where did all the voice acting go? Okay. Seriously, no voice acting anymore. What the hell? Fine, I'll help this guy out. There's so much loot for me. Oh, shit! Alright, is there a sell all loot? Oh, good. So what do you have in the way of anything, really? Bracers of armor, potions of cure light wounds. Do you have a shield? I didn't expect you would, actually. That's fine. And I actually don't think I need a sword now. So we'll take... Deal. Alright. Where is this place where I may rest? Oh, good, here it is. Okay, what the hell? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do some research real quick. Huh. Okay, so it's not just me. This just happened. Well, Wenduog's not with us. That's okay.
Let's see what we can do.
I've upset Wenduog anyway. Let's get our formation straightened up. Actually, it's fairly straight. Alright, into the caves at the Shield Maze. Yeah, I knew that one.
Meditate on your mistakes.
Here comes the trouble.
Alright, Lan, kill the thing!
Wrong mongrel.
And then, yep.
Here we go.
Others. Alright, time to be a voice actor. The tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're going to wait for them, just another while longer. Knowing Soul, the preparations will take the best part of a day. Let's go in and take a look at the maze ourselves, see what's what. Alright, nobody named, so let's go on in. Ooh! This looks like a dungeon proper!
I can handle it.
Save the last one for me.
Cultists! A Baphomet cultist? We'll make Trenton big.
I got this.
And then, of course, he just misses. God damn! Lan just melted that dude!
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, fuck with your ability to shoot.
Damn you!
What the hell, Lan? He just... That dude's just jibs!
Crimson.
helpful, am I not?
Exceptionally so. Ooh, and a potion of reduce person, and more loot. And cure light wounds, mage armor, very nice.
Can't make the demons wait.
No, we can't.
Is that a trap?
Indeed it is.
I'll watch your back.
Let's defuse it.
I hope you appreciate this.
For 2 potions of for 2 elemental essences. That's cool. Let's see where this door goes.
Beautiful.
A library. Scroll of Bear's Endurance and a Scroll of Prayer. Ooh. Not bad. Scroll of Prayer, Scroll of Bless, Inflict Light Wounds. Ooh! O mighty be our Lord, formidable and sublime. His body is a bastion of flesh, rising up above all minotaurs. His head, with the visage of a goat, is crowned with horns of flame. His shoulders and raiment are emblazoned with great runes telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wields Isergal, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Its dark blade cleaves and torments those who cling to false virtues and who grovel before gods. Hail Baphomet! Hail, Lord of the Beasts of Golarion, and Lord of the Labyrinth! Hail the scions of Baphomet, the mighty host, uncountable in number! I speak the truth. Bow down before your Lord and Master, and let his will lead ye. Worship at his feet, and ye shall receive what ye desire. Ooh.
Always be ready for the worst. Endure this!
Quickens.
Just kill him, Lan. Ah, damn it. I am shocked you didn't notice me, dude. Will lay on hands myself as a swift.
Are you still here?
Into the fray.
Dang, she crit that dude and he withstood. There we go. Masterwork glaive. Breastplate. Alright. So where's that breastplate gone? That has better AC than the scale mail. So I'll wear that. Then you've got banded mail, 7 AC versus my 5. But you're also wearing heavy armor already, so that's cool. And you can't wear armor. Oh, I should have bought those bracers of armor. I didn't have enough for them. Why am I saying that? Heavy crossbow. Longbow, but he's already got a longbow. Good enough.
Oh, well, that happened.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
So why did I have Sela do that? Sela doesn't have the lore religion check, really.
Now what is that?
Is that treasure?
Restoration Lesser, Bull's Strength, Light Wounds, an old map, and a Scroll of Heroism. It's a Scroll of Heroin!
What do we have here?
Let's see what we can do.
Before we advance any further... I'm shocked there aren't cultists in here.
Here we go.
There should be.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
There they are. Corrupted mongrels. Camellia will hold. Sela will stand here and hold. Trenton will hold.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And then Camellia will approach and stab.
No glory without risk!
Good guys always win.
I liked that voice line, even if it was a bit cheesy. Alright, Lan. Kill him.
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice!
Fine. There we go. How do you feel about that, Lan? Holvan. His name was Holvan. It seems like this shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. Wait, no. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Alright, more elemental essences. Tail Sting. And a Bezoar.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, a first aid kit. More potions of Cure Light Wounds. Very useful. We already picked that, so let's try this door.
Is that a trap? I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait.
Are we in trouble yet? Endure this!
They will break against our resolve.
They will indeed. Oh, I love that quality of life improvement. Not being able to move through my allies was goddamn annoying.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open!
Alright, Lan, shoot him!
Every strike count.
Flurry of bows!
I got this.
Get... I guess we're not getting bonked.
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh yeah, because he's flanked, she gets her sneak attack dice. That was why I speak. That's actually part of why I built her that way. Because I'm not dumb.
Damn you!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You are today's sacrifice.
Ooh! Alright, Lan, kill him!
You won't survive.
Great job, buddy. What do you have on him? Baphomet Cultist's Heavy Shield. And Scale Mail. Why can't I equip it? I was gonna say, this character should be able to equip it. Chain shirt. Scale mail. A box with gold and lockpicks. Loot. And a trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Incredibly, actually. I'm really glad that I chose to do this room first.
Well?
What's going on here?
Go ahead and heal Camellia. And then we'll enter this room. Which was trapped, but is not. Why is Trenton doing that? It should be Camellia.
I hope you appreciate this.
Should I?
So this room was trapped. A masterwork heavy mace and a rapier.
Now, what is that?
Good eye.
Let me draw the first blood.
Alright, where's the monster? Ah, over here. I just didn't see them because of the wall.
Endure this!
These guys don't have much in the way of AC.
Are you still here?
No glory without risk.
Just fucking melts. I'd like to take a 5-foot. Land will hold.
Good guys always win. Let's see what we can do.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Make every strike count. I got this.
You do indeed, Trenton.
Damn you!
Go for their hearts!
And with that flank, you'll get the sneak attack if you hit.
Into the fray.
You've crossed the wrong module. Are you still here?
Why am I not hitting your AC?
I'll cut you wide open!
The inheritor.
Come on, by average, I should have hit more than this.
You won't survive me. Good guys always win.
There we go. There's probably something actually important hidden behind that door, so we're gonna come back here. And take a look.
Here we go.
They will break against our resolve.
Yes, indeed they will, Sela. So, unfortunately, my friends, I'm gonna have to finish this combat and then call it for the night. Because it is heading towards that time. Jesus!
I got this.
Into the fray! You are today's sacrifice!
Get him, Lan! Ooh, Paladin Sword.
Is that treasure?
There's a torch lever. Somewhere. Well, we'll find it another time. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate it. I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful night. Do your self-care, get water, stretch your legs, and have a very pleasant evening. Thank you again, everybody.